Today is May 12, 2014. I'm Brandon Gutierrez.
And I'm Samuel Blount. Welcome to Northwest Broadcast.
Attention juniors and seniors, as you are preparing to apply for scholarships in universities, please pay attention to the requesting transcripts, rules, and deadlines. Requests have to be submitted by Tuesday at 4 p.m. Transcripts are only processed on Wednesdays.
The sophomore class is selling boles after school every day. Come and support the sophomores.
Students, please make sure to check when you are taking your semester finals for your high school classes. The schedules are posted in Portable 13 and 6.
Griffins, come out during lunch on May 22nd to see your students' team take on the teacher team.
Seniors, please turn in your laptops and calculators beginning on May 19th. Turn them in to Mr. Astorga in Portable 16.
BPA officers, don't forget, there will be a meeting held today after school from 4:10 to 4:50 in Mr. Garcia's Portable. Please be prompt.
All students are welcome to come out from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, May 22nd. To say goodbye to our graduating seniors, free food and drinks will be provided.
NHS is proud to announce their officers for the 2014-2015 school year. President, Ivan Montes. Vice President, Eileen Tafoya. Secretary, Adriana Sanchez. Historian, Josh Lerma. And parliamentarian, Tony Rico. Congratulations.
Book room hours are from May 19th through the 22nd, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. for EPCC books. Distribution for EPCC books are from May 27th through the 28th, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 to 4 p.m.
Lunch for May 13th, 2014 will be spaghetti, garden salad, and fresh pears.
And now with Aiko Flores with a world report.
According to Holly Ann and Dave Alsop from CNN, not long after Michael Sam became the first openly gay player drafted to the NFL, some made clear his reaction was not welcome. Shortly after learning of his selection by phone, a visibly emotional Sam turned to kiss his boyfriend. "I'm sorry, but that Michael Sam is no bueno for doing that on national TV," former Super Bowl champion Derek Ward tweeted. "Man, you got little kids looking at the draft. I can't believe ESPN even allowed that to happen," he added. Ward, who played for the New York Giants and the Houston Texans, said he has received death threats against him and his children after the comments. Miami Dolphins safety Don Jones also expressed his disapproval, tweeting "horrible" and "OMG" after the kiss was aired. He has since deleted those comments, but the Dolphins responded quickly, ordering Jones to pay an undisclosed fine and barring him from team activities until he finishes training for his recent comments made on social media. Now to Doppler Dork with the weather.
Well, I hope you guys can see the flying sheep behind me, but more importantly, I hope you can see the cold front that has just moved through our region. Now, in all reality, this cold front, you shouldn't feel too much difference, but what it's really going to help out with is the storms that are building over along the Midwest right here. Good afternoon, Griffins. I'm Doppler Dork with your Northwest weather. Today we had some nice warm weather starting off our morning in the 60s, rather the 50s, while quickly rising to the upper 70s. Enjoy the slight breezes because we'll be experiencing windy weather the next few days as both the pressure system and a cold front pass through the region. Tomorrow, expect temperatures to rise to the upper 60s, much like today, with winds coming out of the east-northeast at about 30 miles per hour. Wednesday, we will also see windy weather, but it shouldn't be as windy as tomorrow. The temperatures should rise to the low 70s. Morning temps will start off in the mid-50s. Thursday, expect even warmer temps, but luckily we should not have as much wind throughout the day. Expect temps in the low 80s that day with slight winds out of the southeast. Friday, we will have some clouds passing through the region, and we should experience temperature change back up to the high 80s. Saturday, expect sunny skies as well as temps back into the high 90s. Sunday, expect just that, a sunny day, with temperatures back in the 90s. And finally, expect a return to school with sunny skies and 90-degree temperatures Monday. And your weather jokes of the day. 2 weathermen each broke an arm and a leg in an accident and called from the hospital about the forecasts. And finally, it only rains twice a year in Seattle, August through April and May through July. I'm Doppler Dork with your Northwest weather. Now, I hope you had a great weekend, but mine was absolutely excellent. Over the weekend, I got to go to the Holloman Air Force Base Air Show. Now, if you can excuse Braden and Samuel there, basically, you can see a Chinook. Now, this Chinook we took actually while we were flying over to Alamogordo at Holloman Air Force Base, and it was kind of cool to see from the air. This is one of the gliders that we actually had at the Air Force Base. It is a L-23 Superplanic. I hope you guys get the chance to see it one day, maybe up close. One of the beautiful C-130Js we got to see there. Now, the Thunderbirds weren't there, but it was still a pretty awesome air show because we got to see the F-22 Raptor fly. Now, I'm not quite sure how well you can see this, but I actually was able to get 2 of my cadets to sit in the glider that we fly. It was the glider that you were seeing fly earlier. Now, I'm not quite sure if you can see just in the very, very back, there's this nice glimmer of silver. Well, that's the F-22 Raptor doing its demo. Now, around the aircraft, you'll actually see, or actually up close, you'll see 4 of the Civil Air Patrol aircraft. In the background, you should see more U.S. Air Force aircraft, but I want to point out that F-22 Raptor was a pretty nice airplane to see fly. Again, just a similar shot. We have the Civil Air Patrol aircraft, our tent, and if you look again closely in the back, the F-22. One of the prettiest gliders I've ever seen, a Grove 103. And I'd also like to mention how clear the skies were that day. It was absolutely remarkable. I wish you guys had the chance to be out there this weekend. Last but not least, you get a good idea of what it looked like that day. Beautiful, beautiful cloudless skies. I mean, if you see me as sunburned as I am, well, you should know. As always, thanks and happy flying.
Please visit us at northwestechs.tumblr.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Once a Griffin, always a Griffin.